Hi, whoever it was, welcome in. Got 2 likes, nobody in. Give me a second. Got. Hi, Andrew. I'm just going to message John. Fishing Frustrations back.
This is a 12 port. I'll get there.
Right.
This is a 12 port. I'll get there.
Okay. As you're aware, if you were watching last night, hi Jamie. Thank you. I was out live and the fish weren't playing ball. So what I'm going to do today is the mackerel and the lug. I'm going to be making some wraps up, and then I should be shrink wrapping them and freezing them ready for the next session. I've got loads of lug left, so that'll be all right frozen. So I say, let's get some gloves because they're smelling a bit. Just remember where I put my gloves. Oh, gotta be in here. No. Ah, here they are. Yeah, I got loads of lug. Just to stop my hands smelling. Because I put the bait in the shed last night, and as you appreciate, with this temperature we've got over here, it's over 22 degrees. They're getting a little bit ripe. It's perfect. Say loads of oh, I think what I might do is just give them a quick rinse off a minute. Oh, where's me sieve? Yeah, just gonna go and give these a quick rinse off. That's better. Smell a lot better now. Blew them through the colander. Right, stick it outside and rinse that later. Smell a bit better now, I can tell you. Right, mackerel. Baking tool. Here we go. One, two, get 4 wraps out of each one. Mackerel and lug. Right. Put that wrapper straight in the bin, ready for Tuesday when they come and collect it. Right, let's do a little bit of cut the heads and tails off. I'll keep the heads. The tails can go in the food recycling bin. Yeah. Yeah, just making some bake wraps up, doing live. Yeah. You see that? You see that? Yeah. So, 4 wraps all in one plate. So it's nice. There's been a lot of work along his head, so all that stuff, you know, there's a lot of work in. Yeah. Yeah, good. I'm more good. I've got some more. Hi, Darren. Yeah, get the bake wraps made up ready for next Saturday night. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it is next Saturday we're going, isn't it? Yeah, I'll get these done ready for there. Oh dear. Right, I Paul. Right, I'm back. So I just cut these in half again. Cut them again. So we'll end up with 4 bits of mackerel like this, which I will then use with the lugworm to make some wraps up. Guns running everywhere, so I'll put that behind there. That's it. Get these done ready for next Saturday. And you'll probably make your wraps up a different way. But everybody's got their own way of doing it. There we go. Right, that's that prepared. Hello, EZPZ. Lemon sauce. Okay. Yeah. And this has got me this when I had my boat. Cool, a bit warm out here. It's 22 degrees. I don't think we're going to get the storms that we were promised. Right, so I'm going to start off by placing the mackerel into the holder, bait mate. Some of these worms, they're going to be smelly come Saturday. Fold them in half. Bait elastic. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. There. Hold it over there because all the juice is coming off of it. Cut little knots. Slide it off. And that's one ready. A few more to do with them. Couple of little ones in there. Another bit of the hotel over the top. Make a sandwich out of that one. Guns coming out of it, out of the worms. There we have nice little mackerel lugworm, little sandwich type thing. Where's the pot? In there. Cool. Time to get an itchy face. Just when you don't want an itchy face. Hello, Ollie. Welcome in. Welcome in anybody else that I've missed. Just using some of the old bait from leftover from last night, making up some wraps ready for next weekend. Nice and smelly, ready. I know it seems a lot of elastic I'm putting on, but it's only thin elastic I'm using. There we go. 3 ready. And hopefully come next weekend when they start thawing out again, ready for use, they will have a bit of a smell to them. Slide them off. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be. Oh, that's going to be nice for next week. That's going to be smelly. Oh, Tim Marina, welcome in. Yeah. Think we ought to get one in an extra large for Shane, don't you? No, we need an extra large one. Double X for Shane, don't we? Thank you, Jamie. Anybody wants their links dropped, if you like to just say to Jamie. Blistering Barnacles, welcome in. I'm sure she'll drop your link for you. These. I know the fish like the old smelly baits, and this is definitely going to be smelly next week. Wonder if the missus will let me keep these in the fridge until next week. I think the answer will be no there. Slimy stuff. So food saves wasting any bait when you can make wraps out of it. I mean, the price of the worms and the availability of them at the moment over here is ridiculous. I mean, there's some shops charging £30 a pound for ragworm. So all these leftover lug, which is more expensive than rag for some reason, are going to be put to use instead of chucking them away like most people do. Once I've done these, I'll have a quick clear up, tidy up, and then I will shrink wrap them. The worms are very ripe. If you could smell them, whoa. Not tonight, Ollie, as much as I'd love to. But last night was really disheartening, and they had the people on the pier thinking they know it all and was trying to push in until he realised I was a club member as well, and then he backed off. But they don't realise that it doesn't come until 11 o'clock where it's club members only on the pier. And I know something's going to be said about security on there at the next meeting at the end of the month, because security is not getting down there and shutting up the pier until gone midnight, when it's really the club members' time to be on the pier in peace without everybody else on there. You know, we pay for the privilege of that. So that will be brought up in the next meeting. Right. Oh, Kayak, welcome in, buddy. Hey, it's Hammer Fresh. Welcome in. How you doing, Matty? So I got leftover from last night's fishing. The bait that's left over. Let's have a. Oh, let's put them outside. Get some air in. Chuck them in a bag. They're going into a bag. Mackerel heads. Good, good. Getting a bit warm. It's like an oven in this shed today. I've got the fan blowing, but let's clear up this and I'll start doing these. Give that all a rinse down. Bag. I won't be a minute. I'm just going to bag up what's left of these manky worms, and then I'll be back. So I want to get rid of that smell. Right. Clean pair of gloves. Just got to go for a wash. That's the freezer. That's for that one. That's for the laptop. Right, let's go and get an extension cable so I can get this. There we go. Your vacuum sealer. Hi, gamer. Welcome in, buddy. Have we got light? Yeah, we got power. Right, here we go. Vacuum bags. The mackerel heads I shall freeze, and they will be kept back for the winter fishing. Or keep them for when I go congering. Look at that, I've only just been outside and my hands are gone tanned already. Right. So drop them into there. So these are actually the mackerel heads, are good for bass as well. sealed. Good job this one's for taking, you can put liquids in as well. There. No, it didn't seal. We'll try again. No, I think there's too much fluid juice coming off of them. I know what I'll do. Put them in like that. Double bag this one. That's better. That's that one done. Right. Now these little buggers. Do them in threes, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they've all got to be double bagged. There's no getting around it. Why isn't it sealing? That's better. Right, so it's double bag it. And that didn't seal. What is going on with it today? That's better. There, all nicely wrapped. I think I know what it was. I think I was cutting the machine off too soon. User error. I'll just get some ordinary cheaper food bags for doing this. If I could wrap the juicy baits in that and then shrink wrap them, save wasting my shrink wraps. God, it's warm out here. One you should have finished by now. There we go. Well, so we've got the wraps done. That one's sealed. No. Do that one again. Wait for the light to turn green. There we go. That's better. And the mackerel heads. So all this will be ready for next weekend. We'll be on Southbourne Beach next Saturday night. That's better. Just chuck them in the freezer. They're all ready for next Saturday. Won't need the worms, I don't think. Right. Rubbish. That's better. My hands don't smell of it now. Give that a quick wipe out. All right. I'm now just going to give these containers a quick rinse off and then I'll be back in So I'll be just outside here. Leave them out there to dry in the sun. John, did you get my message? Not the best of cloths to use for that. Yeah, I love day colours. It's perfect. Couldn't have picked for better colours. Right, it's that one charged up. Right, so how is everybody? Enjoying the sunshine? All right, then, John. You let us know how much you want, buddy. You can't beat this. This is really nice. All right, then, John. We'll see about that. Yeah. 2 initials at the top I've covered up, but you probably guess what it is. It's a good job I've done something for you as well then, John. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I say the wife bought me that when I had my boat. Don't take offence to it, John. You said before that you didn't want anything for this light. So what I've done is made you up a selection of rigs, buddy. Which I will let you have when you come down. If you can't make it, then I'll post them up to you. Okay. God, it's warm. God knows what the temperature is in here. It's like an oven. That's that done with. Let's go and get some more. Yeah. I mean, John's a good bloke. He really is. Oh. All right, okay, spot on. I'll pay for fuel to come down then, John. I got another 480 subs to go before I can start earning from YouTube itself. There's no bait around, so I don't know why the flies are in here. I bet he does. I'll have to go back on your page. You was live Friday night. Marine, I take it's Marina by the. I was live on your. I was out live Friday night when you was live. I didn't realise you was going to be live. Shane posted that he wasn't going to do a live, so I thought, well, give somebody something to watch. So out I went. But I had my some of my Temu stuff come through. Some nice floating beads. That's all come through, along with stainless steel swivels. What else did I get? No, I got a mixture, different coloured beads. I've got to sit down sometime and sort all them colours out into their right colours. It's going to be a job and a half. Time consuming. Should have taken me down the pier last night. I could have sorted them out last night. Hi, Nicky. Welcome in, buddy. Yes. We had various bits and pieces from John. Some impact shields. And some of the, they're up there. The ones that John sent. Some quick release clips for doing clip down rigs. Had an assortment of beads from John, which are all in their various trays, which I sorted out, and some rotten bottom rig clips. All this was very kindly sent down by John, which is most appreciated. I am Granty. I'm glad you're in, mate. I got 40 pound breaking wire. Is that going to be strong enough, or do you want stronger? Because if you do want stronger, I'll get some in. But I wait for Granty to answer. What is it you actually want it for, Granty? £40 to be okay for spur dog. Because thin wire, they're not going to bite through that. They might kink it a bit. But yeah, I'll get what. I'll go up, get some £60 then, and that'd be more than plenty for spur dog. I mean, that £40 breaking is ideal for congers. No, I'll get some 60 and I'll make some 60. It's not too bad. I'll place the order later, and that'll be here this week, and then I can we'll go live making them for you. It might be 10p a rig dearer though, depends on the All right, and John, that's brilliant. That'd be very kind of you. Well, I'm going to have to get extra because you want 8 rigs, and I'm not sure whether there's enough there for 8 rigs. So I'm going to have to get some anyway. Because once I've made yours, I won't have any to make my own. So I've got to get some. So I might as well do it. I'll try and get a bigger reel of £60. It's only going to be, say, 10p a rig dearer, that's all. So instead of 150, it'd be 160 for them. All right, Marina, you've had Mother's Day. Yeah, we had ours in March. Can I celebrate Mother's Day if I say I do diversity as a woman? You know, it's very well with all these transgenders and all that, it's going to change from Mother's Day and Father's Day to Happy People's Day. I mean, they've already got rid of Christmas, trying to get everybody to say Happy Holidays and not Happy Christmas. Person's Day, that's it. Happy Person's Day. And if you've got kids, it's Feel Sorry for You Day. Merry Humbugs, yeah. Don't know, they're just trying to change it all for these transgender and trying to say politically right groups and all that. You can't call it Mother's Day because it offends them. You can't call it Father's Day because it offends them. So, world's gone crazy. Yeah, you will do. And I tell you what, I got the perfect jumper for John as well. Probably let him have that one when he comes down. It's Bar Humbug jumper. There. Yeah, all these people. What's the word I'm looking for when they say they're not this? They go as that now. What's the word? Gringe, I expect. Idiots, yeah. All right then, buddy. Oh, what is that word? Is it versatile? Diversify? Something like that. I think I'll get a note on the car saying about this car diversifies as a Rolls Royce or something. No, feel free. No worries, John. I mean, when you come down and you meet me, you'll see it. I say it as I see it and how it is. I don't mess about, you know. I mean, Saturday night, a lot of you would have been cringing on what I was saying. Not this Saturday, sorry, no, Sunday night, just gone, last Sunday. But that will be, I will say that out in the one-to-ones, not into. This will make John laugh. I'll send it to people later, but I just sent you a private message, John. Yeah, sometimes it just comes out, Jamie. But I will say, actually, I was down Paul Key Sunday night, and there was some immigrants across the other side, and you could tell they was immigrants with their voices and the colour and everything else, just like the people that are coming in on the boats. So I started asking them, shouting across to them, "Can I have your dinghy, please, so I can do a bit of sea fishing?" And one of the chaps just looked up and said, "What's he on about? He's on about a dinghy." My views on it, because the EU states that they got to stop at the first safe country they get to, not keep going till they get to Britain. But yeah, you will find out that I say it as it is, or should I say, I say it how I see it. So what's everyone got planned for today then? Anything nice? Yeah, that's it, John. Take me at face value. Ooh, nice. Yeah, yeah. It's like when I was cool. Going back when we used to live in Cornwall, was having problems with the internet, and so I phoned him up, and it was a bloke in Dubai on the call center, and I was trying to tell him what was going on, and he kept interrupting me and saying, "Oh, it's not doing this. It's doing not doing that at all." In the end, I just lost it, and I turned around and said, "Shut the f up and listen to what I'm saying. I'm here with the internet. You're over there in Dubai. I can see what's happening, so I know." Oh, he just looked. He just went quiet. Then he said, "I will not be spoken to like that." I said, "Well, tough. Just sit down, shut up, and listen." All right. How can you chill in this heat? Hey? You know, there's sunbathing. That's better, I can feel it now. That ain't a bad little fan up there. Little cheap Pifco one. I think I paid about £3 for it. All right, John. Good to get out, I take it. Oh, I love it. The missus can't stand it. She gets to her. So while it's like this, I'll stay out the way in the shed. Suppose I could always open the freezer door and let some of the cool air out. I don't know what I'd do. Oh, I found these as well. Going through my stuff, having a sort out. God, these have got years old. And they're rusted. Little charcoal hand warmers. So they're ready for the winter. And I even found the old charcoal fuel sticks. So I've got some pack of them. So that'll keep me going for the winter this year. No, you didn't miss much. Just putting the world to rights, sending people back over where they come from and everything else, Granty. What I will do is make a demonstration now. Yeah, it's what I want to get, John. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more of the charcoal sticks. I think they're too big. Let's see if that holds. Yeah. So that's how you want it, Granty, with a wire, but you want 3/0 and 4/0. Ah, cool. Pedal hook, circle. So what you want, do you want both circles? I'll just do this to show you, and if that's how you want it, then I will make them up. Like that. Let's put it out like. Okie dokie. Well, I'll get some more wire and I'll make them up. Who's that at the door? Hang on a minute. Let's go to the door. Oh, that was a neighbour the weekend, just before the weekend. And she had a pipe go in her kitchen, flooded her flat out. So I just come over to get a couple of jugs of water. Rather pay a good mate to make them and buy it. Yeah. Well, that rig, once it's made in the shop, you'll be looking over £3 a rig. Yeah. Ah, nearly, nearly. Get the bottom clip on first. I use them because you can clip the hook down onto this part. So you hook the clip onto here. Put that one on. There we go. There. So that'll clip onto there. And then when you release it, when it hits the water, I'll do it the right way. There. I can make them. I've made them in the past. I will have to I'll look up that knot because there's a knot on there and it's a bit fiddly. But if you want it as wire trace and the actual hook length as wire, to be quite honest, if you're having the wire trace, Granty, as your main hook length, the way you put the hook on the end, all you're going to do is just do that again with a shorter bit, a line onto another swivel. So if you're going to be using these, you won't really need the dongle rig because the hook is floating around. The dongle rig is just to allow the hook to float around. Get what I mean? So with these, you won't need the dongle rig. But I can make you an ordinary dongle rig up. Just line with a little wire trace at the end for the hook. Okay. I will do that. You just message me what hook size you want on that rig. Once I got the hook sizes in, let me know what you're going for so I know what strength body line to use. But I'm glad you had a good session out on with the old Bass Special rig the other day. Put the weight on there to weight it down a bit. Put the weight on the wrong end. Typical. Just a 4-0 circle. Yeah, got 4-0 circles, no problem. Yeah, so you want the 4-0 4-0 for the dongle rig, and probably a 1-0 on the end, just it clips in. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, good. I'm glad it worked for you. I mean, it works a treat down here. I mean, that night when I had the 5 bass down Evening Hill, that was on my Bass Special rig. The other rigs weren't even attracting the bass. Perhaps I should have used one last night rather than the Bream rigs. Yeah, that's it. And you'll find when you've got the bigger bass around with the worm baits, yeah, it's fun when it's like that. You know, like you say, even though it's schoolies, no size to them and that, it's just fun that they're actually taking it, giving you. They do give a little fight, the little schoolies. Yes, they do, Nick. I used to look after my mate's tackle shop, Paul Sea Angling Centre, when he would go away on his holidays over the winter period. I would, when we had the larger rag in, I would put gloves on my hands to handle them. And people would come in and say, "Oh, what are you wearing gloves for the ragworm?" And I'd put my hand into the tub, lift it up, and you see all these ragworm hanging off the gloves. Because as soon as you go near them, they bite straight away. Yeah. I mean, I was lucky. What were we on Sunday, Saturday, Friday night? Bait digger gave me some rag, and in amongst it was a few white rag. I never got a chance to use them. It was a bugger because I was using lug last night, going for the bream. Should have put some white lug on there, white rag on there, see what happened, because it's supposed to be deadly for the fish. I know they don't allow it in the competitions down here if you've got white rag. Yeah, all the sea fishing competitions down here. Nope, no white rag. Anything bar white rag. Yeah. Has it gone up? 22.7 centigrade. Oh. Glad to get the back garden sorted out in the swimming pool. What? It's a 20 foot by 12 foot by 4 foot deep swimming pool. The wife wants to use it for fishing. For swimming, I want to use it for salt water and put my fish in. Yeah. Well, in a way, I'm glad that the forecaster's got the weather wrong, because it was supposed to. Hi, Louise, welcome in. Oh, roast chicken. We were thinking about that this morning. And then the temperature's got up, so we didn't bother. But it's, I'll say it's temperature's really. What is it showing? It is, yeah, 22.7 here. Yeah, we had that, Grant. It was supposed to hit us at midday today, right through to 12 o'clock tonight. But what we nearly 3.5 hours behind time. I don't think we're going to get it now. Yeah, to be honest, I think the jet stream's moved. It's dragging all the hot air up from the med, which I don't mind, because as soon as that warms the waters up again, I should be going for some more triggerfish this year. We've got blue sky with a few wisps of cloud in up there. And it's that hot, the actual shorts come out of hiding today. It's nice to see some. We've got a few in for a sunny Sunday afternoon. No, we're not. It's let's have a look. We made a trip up north, Granny. You can't go any further up north. You're in Scotland. Here we go. That's the real temperature. It's flickering between 22 and 23. It says severe weather alert, potential disruption due to rain from Sunday at 10:04 British Summer Time until Monday. Well, that's 10 o'clock this morning. That's 7.5 hours ago. So they got that wrong. Monday's 99% chance of rain. Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, they got this wrong. They got to have. Don't know if you can see it, but it's showing rain every day next week. Today, temperatures have reached 24 degrees. Right. Come on, radar. The storms have totally missed us. They've gone over. Oh my good God. Oh my good God. I'll go. Look what we got coming in tonight. Guernsey. Sammy, where are you two? Sammy, are you in Wales? Oh, I was going to say, you're okay. Because Wales is getting it at the moment. So look for Scotland. There's one little bit stormy weather. It's about halfway between Edinburgh and the UK border. Trying to see who it's over. It's all going to peter out. It's not going to come to anything. There's a little bit up near Dingwall. It's all on the west coast of Scotland at the moment. What's up there? Yeah. I was actually hoping, that it was over Arbroath at the moment. Yeah, that's where the storms are at the moment. It's on the west coast of Scotland and all that, going up across. .4:30 kickoff. Okay. You've either had a little bit of rain or it's just whipped past you, Sammy. Well, if you think that's hot and it's at 14, Marina, that's what it is here. It's flicking between 22 and 23. No, you don't want that. All right. It can rain as much as it wants. I finally sealed the shed. No more leaks through the roof. Everything's dry. Gonna get some meshing to put on the windows. Some nice strong meshing. Well, we had somebody try and get in one night. He'd unlocked the bolt at the top of the gate. Couldn't reach the bottom one, so he couldn't get in. So now I put cat spikes on the top. That'll stop them. Too warm for me. Roll on the winter cold month. I like it nice and hot. Hello, Tasha. Here's that t-shirt I said I was going to show you next time you come in on the live. I take it it's Tasha and not Jonathan. Good to see you here, Tasha. It's nice to see all the people in today. If you haven't subscribed, Jamie, can you put Tasha's link up, please? If you haven't subscribed to Tasha and Jonathan, please do. You have such a laugh when they do their lives. It really is good. Thank you, Jamie. They are a cracking pair. I say, if you haven't subscribed to Tasha, please. Yes, you have been. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to Tasha and Jonathan's channel, please do. It's not like they need the subs, but it's a brilliant channel. Very funny when they get going. Oh. Yeah, it is. It is a great channel. I think great channel is an understatement. And what the summer weather's done. Hey, got the old shorts out now. Summer weather's here. Melting here. Oh, handful of ice. Yeah. Well, morning live. What time will that be for you? That's better. Barfish, and mash. Nice. 10 a.m. Okay, so that'd be 12, 3 o'clock here. I'm glad you're in, Michelle. I'm glad you're in now. There we go. I was trying to upgrade you the other day, Michelle, and it took you out. So you're back in now. You're back in as a manager along with Jay. Yeah. You should have got your blue spanner back, Michelle. Cheers. Yeah, because the other night when you come in, you was the only one to sort that pair out. But I done JD's, up, put him on managing mod, and then when I went to do you, it took you off, and I couldn't find you again. So I did say to Shane last night because he was watching JD as well. I did say to him, "Can you ask Michelle to come in so I can sort her spanner out?" There's Jonathan. Welcome in, Jonathan. Well, it's nearly 4 in the afternoon here, Jonathan. So what are we looking at? Been making bait wraps out of leftover bait from last night, and there was quite a bit of it left over. There was hardly any fish about last night. I would say there was close on 30, 40 rods out on Boscombe Pier last night, and only about 5 fish caught all night. So I'm out next Saturday night, be live from Southbourne Beach. With my next door neighbour, he's finally get out. June the 4th, I will be doing my giveaway, 500. You're welcome, Jonathan. And just for a heads up, this is this will be the main prize for the giveaway, complete with the rig winders. And I got some rigs, some squid jigs, some lures, some lines, some knot pullers. We've got a few to give away. Hopefully, should be a good night. I don't know when's June the 4th. Yeah, I don't want that. Looking for a calendar on the phone. Calendar, there we go. June, it'll be a Tuesday night. Not tonight, Jonathan. I've just done Friday night and Saturday night and had one bass. So June the 4th will be on a Tuesday. So that'll be when the giveaway will be. enjoy. Yeah, I bet you did, John. Just be in the live, Sammy. Just be in the live, buddy. Shane from Fishing Dorset Live is going to help me set the wheel up, spin wheel. So I shall be live on the computer and the wheel will be on here. So the way I will be doing it, people that come in, I will be putting your names down on a pad with a number next to you. I will be giving you your number to look out for. And then I will spin the wheel with the numbers on the wheel. And whichever number comes up, that's the person that gets that prize. I think that's going to be fair because I don't want to be having to type names to go into a wheel, not on my phone. My fingers are too big for the keypad on there. So it's easier. I just take your names off the computer as you come in and give you a number. Need a drink. Let's go and get myself a drink. There's just one thing you haven't mentioned, Louise. Thank you. There's one thing you haven't mentioned, Louise. Okay, Tasha, I shall be there. That. Actually, that's better. Keeps the sun right off. I think I ought to get a few fishing lures hanging down off of here without the hooks. Right, won't be a minute. Just popping in to get a cold drink. A bit warm here. Yeah. Let's go and get a cold drink. Be right back. There we go. Looks like my daddy's fishing hat, which I. Oh, right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I watched a couple. Nice refreshing. Apple juice. Apple juice. Yeah, drop the old cider. I love cider. You got it, John. Watch me have a few of them, then start making Granty sprigs. Hooks will be all over the place. Yeah. I used to drink the scrumpy straight from the farmers when the farmers made it. You can't get it now. You can if you know the place. It was a job to get it. Yeah. Couple's not going to do any harm. Yeah. Got some in the cupboard. They must go in the fridge to chill out a bit. I think I am already subscribed to Michelle. Let's have a look. So let's have a look. I'm pretty sure. Subscriptions. Channel. I wasn't, but I am now. I wasn't, but I am now. I wasn't, but I am. Yeah, he is. He's doing very well. Yeah, he can do it. He's got the determination there to do it. That's true. Oh dear. Half hour till kickoff. 12% Man United win, 16% draw, or 72% Arsenal win. All right. What's that to help with the drinking, John? Or the smoking? Right. The way I done it, I went to the doctor and said about giving up smoking. They said about the patches and the chewing gum and all that. And then I said to them, well, what about the tablets, the Champix, they're called? Oh, yeah, she said. I said, can we have them on prescription? And she said, yeah. And they worked. Within a week of taking the tablets, couldn't even stand the smell of the spag smoke. It tasted horrible. And the smell was just, it was disgusting. Well done. It's been just, 9-10 years for me. Oh. Just had an umbrella rain warning, but I don't know why. There's no clouds out there. Thank you. You're going back to bed. Yeah, oh yeah, you night work. That's horrible, especially in this heat, having to sleep during the day. Yeah, take it carefully. Don't overdo it at work. All right. It's glorious sunshine. We can see through the door. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Tasha and Jonathan. I should be there 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Thank you, Michelle. I was hoping to see Richard Jarvis in here today so I could thank him for his donation last night. Oh, nice. I think I've got some of them batteries as well. They're about that long, if I remember rightly. Very nice. What will they be? USB charging? Brilliant. Well, I got loads of different charging leads, so that'll be all right. Is it in? Them ones, John. Yeah. Well, that's good, because if the worst comes to worst, I can put the batteries in here and charge them this way. Thank you, Michelle. Bloody fly, you're not having my cider. Oh. Yep. I'm looking for the day when John turns around and says he's finally quit smoking. You wait, John. Once you've stopped smoking, you'll smell it on everybody that smokes. And then all you got to do is tell yourself you used to smell like that with a fag smoke. You are doing well, John. Doing very well. That fly is bugging me. Go on, out you go. Oh, we'll get him in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, they reckon they're putting up fags up to £16 a packet. At the moment, it's planned for Saturday night, Michelle. Yeah, taking the neighbour fishing. He does carp fishing and wants to do a bit of sea fishing, so taking him out. Be on Southbourne Beach, and hopefully the fish will play ball this time and take the baits. I should be taking a wraps that I made today up. Did you see the wraps, Michelle? And there's 4 in each packet. It's from the leftover bait from last night. Mackerel and lug wraps. I was going to do something. That's all right. Done. I put new clips on the reels already. All right. What, during the week, Michelle? Yeah. Take it out. Yeah. Oh, the mentality of some of these people on Boscombe Pier last night. They got like pipes on the pier, so you put your old fishing line in, and people were still just wrapping their old line around the railings and leaving it right next to these pipes. I've already got a partner in crime. He's actually a mod, but he's not in here today. He came down last night. John would know. He brought down a Subway wrap for me, Mexican Subway wrap, which was very nice. But he wasn't out last night because, Dan, that's it. Yeah. It is always good and it's always welcome, John. Yeah, he thought he was going to get it a bit, make it spicy for me, and as I was live, but it only had one chili rating on it, and I normally eat, when I have Mexican or chili stuff like that, it's normally 2 or 3 chili rating. But it was very thoughtful of him. He was coming down and he decided to bring some down. Got another fly in here now. What's his bigger brother? I think I'll get a fly net to go up on this door. Yeah, you might be able to, but go easy, John. Don't go too mad with it. Start off like with a comb or something like that and work your way up. Michelle, what day are you going out doing your cleanup, fishing and cleanup? Yeah, I do. I absolutely love it, Jamie. Yes. Yeah. How many mods attacked him and got rid of him? I think there was 3 of them that attacked and got rid of him. It come up. That was so funny. It was you, Paul Lill, Richard Jarvis. They all banged him out. All of you. It was, as soon as he came in, first thing he said something, what's going on here, and then boring. But don't know who his name was because it was in Chinese writing. Wouldn't be surprised if he's got a headache the way he got stamped on yet last night. But you're going to get them, aren't you? You know, I haven't got on my channel. I don't do like if you've only been a member so long you can chat, anything like that. I mean, like in Will's local Marx's case where he's got so many people, he's got thousands, about 8,000 subscribers. He needs it, but I don't need it. They come in, they're all welcome. Yeah, it was a party. Yeah, they come in, as long as they behave, they can stay. And well, the mods last night were just exceptional. But yeah, if they come in, behave themselves, they can stay in, no problem. You know, whether it's a new YouTube channel just starting up, they've only just started up and come in, that's fine. But like he did last night with his comments, that's the time to go. I didn't even have to tell the mods I was to sort it. They was on it. So Michelle and Jamie, you both missed that last night, stamping on him. Let's have a look. Let's see if it should be. All right. Let's have a look, see what's in here. Community. Don't know how to get my how do I go about it on my phone to find out the block list? Yeah, that's all right. Because I know when when you're in, you're always in the channels. Community. Here we go. Analytics. Trying to find my block list. Yeah. I'll find it later, find out who he is. And go, find out who he is and have a look at his channel, because I think he was just a normal channel, just started. There was no date on it or anything, how long he'd been on. People say you don't need mods when when you've only got a small amount of numbers in your channel, but I think you do for when you get these idiots that come in. I know at one point I was getting one after another. I was going away, making up a different account, coming back in again. Got a rough idea who it was. I think that was because I'd done a chat about him. Them other two are out of here, Michelle. They're not back in. They're yeah. I don't want them back in for a simple reason. There's people that were coming into my lives, and because of them, we're coming back again. But as soon as I blocked them, the people were starting to come back in again. Now they know that they're not allowed in here. Because the main one, I'd already given him a 24-hour timeout, and he came back in and started again. So that was it. He's gone for good. And the other one just sort of like feeds off of him. And I was in a channel because I let the other one in, and he was in a channel as a mod. And when I went in there, he started with the epping and blinding because I had put him in timeout. So I went straight on and blocked him. Don't want him in there. I mean, all he had to do was say sorry. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Yeah, it's just Local Marks had that, and so did Custom Screen Printing. He had that come in, and somebody came in and took over somebody else's channel and said it was them and started causing problems. But it didn't work because the real person was in with Custom Screen Printing. But you get them and everything on when it comes to the internet, don't you? You get these people that hack in and think they're clever and do this and do that. I think so, Michelle. But his name was just all in Chinese writing, so I'm just glad that I got moderators that jump on them straight away. Oh, they've taken away the rain warning and put a cloudy warning, 22 degrees centigrade. I was glad Shane was in chat last night, because it looked like I had a load of flies going around to start with. You could see them through the lens, through the camera itself, or through the phone. But when you look round the front, there was nothing there and couldn't work it out. And then Shane said, have you hit the effects? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's right, Louise. What I did get annoyed about last night was they put the rod tip light on, then they turned it off again. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shane said, have you got the effects on? I don't know. And I was trying to find out where it was and found it. And sorted it. Then I had rainbow effect. Should have left it up, really, because it looked like the Abora lights. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, when we thinking about the trouble I had getting on Friday night, and then the phone was playing up, going in and out. The screen was in and out all the time. It wasn't until looked on the news this evening. Yeah, yesterday before I went fishing, it showed that a solar flare from the sun. Yeah. Yeah, it showed a solar flare, quite a strong one that come off the sun. So whether that was affecting the internet, because that's what's been causing these the Abora lights to be seen all the way down through England, Ireland, and that. So I think that's what was affecting my phone Friday night. Yeah. Well, he dug a few. He went and dug a few. He didn't get that many. Then I said to him, then I was donated a load from the digger, fresh ones, and I did say to use them as well. Then the Murdoch's girlfriend, Chinese girl, she started to use. Oh, yeah, what's going on here? But I don't mind that. I mean, if I'm out fishing and somebody comes up and asks me if they got well, having said that, it depends if it's that Scouser Ken that goes down Chain Ferry. I won't. But anybody else, if they would come up and ask if we've got a couple of worms to spare, then I don't mind. I will let people, I'll give bait away. I've given rigs away when I've been out fishing when somebody's come down and having problems with their rig, and so I've given them one of mine so they can get on and do a bit of fishing. I don't mind helping people out. That's what it's about, isn't it? Helping people out, get them into the sport of fishing. I mean, especially the youngsters, you get them into it and it saves them going out on the streets causing trouble, doesn't it? They can be at the beach fishing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had quite a bit. It was quite funny. Quite enjoyable, really. Bar for the fish not playing. I had one bass that night. plenty of weed. Cyclists. The council spends thousands of pounds, millions of pounds doing these cycle routes for them, and they still cycle on the path. Dano, no. Guess I missed it as well, Louise. When was I doing the pole dancing? I need a few more of these before I do pole dancing, I tell you. All right. How we do for time? Oh, 4:30. I think I better start putting thinking about having some food. I hear Miss Piggy's got to go back to school. She cannot count up to 70. Because every time she gets to 69, she gets a frog in her throat. Time for trifle. Oh, what? It's coming in, well, it's 4:30 in the afternoon here. No, I don't like trifle. It's the custard and that horrible spongy stuff. Rough as hell, that is. Don't like custard at all. Got some treacle puddings in the cupboard. Might have one of them or two of them tonight. Got some of the fire pit sausages to try, the spicy ones. Might give them a try tonight. Cheese what? Oh, Chinese. I ordered a Chinese the other night. When it got to me, there was a live duck poking its head out the top of the bag, and I asked them what it was, and they said, "That's your order, Peking duck." Right, what have we been on? Well, it's coming up nearly 2.5 hours. I'm going to shut down, let you lovely people get about your business. Jamie to go and cook her Chinese. Louise to have her trifle. John's already eaten. Oh, Swiss roll's not too bad. It's, you know, the sponge fingers. The sponge fingers you get that goes in the bottom of the trifle. They are absolutely horrible, crispy, and they're supposed to soak it up, and then they go all like, they feel as though you're eating gritty stuff. Yeah, I don't like them ones. But if you use Swiss roll, I should imagine that'd be better. I just don't like custard. Best way is never for them to never make the trifle, never get there. Do you have the jam or the chocolate one? Um, oh, you know, like a chocolate yogurt or something. You know, the soft chocolate, like the caramel type stuff. Ah, you got both. There is a third one. Mousse, that's it. There is a third one, John. Not just the jam and the chocolate. M&S do a coffee Swiss roll, and that is absolutely gorgeous. Actually got some indoors now, thinking about it. Yeah, but it's also nice in cakes. I do like coffee cake. Thank you, Michelle. But it's not me that makes it the live. It's the people that come in that make the live. Not even coffee and walnut, Louise. Yeah, everybody says, "Oh, good live, well done, you've done great." But it's not me. It's not the account holder that's doing it. It's the people that come into the lives that make the live. I got a spare set, John. You know, because I could be sat here, I could be chatting away, people could come in and just sit there and not say nothing. And then it gets a boring live. You know, and you think, oh, why do I bother? But the people that come into my channel, the ones that go into all channels and chat, are the ones that make it. Not the ones that sit in the background, not the ones that just sub and don't say nothing. It's the people that come in and chat that make the channel. and make the life good. Oh, yeah, Scotch eggs. Absolutely love them. And the best Scotch eggs I've tasted so far are the M&S ones. The only problem I find, John, is toffee. I can't eat toffee. Oh, that sounds. What do you use? An ostrich egg? Absolutely love Scotch eggs, but the size of a bait, you've got to be ostrich eggs. Yes, it is the viewers. I'd like to see the pan you put them in. Would you oven bake them? All right. Sounds good. But I'd definitely like to know whether they're ostrich eggs you use and get them the size of a baseball. Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I try and get out at least once a week. I do love the winter fishing. Pardon me. It's a different species of fish then. Oh, salmon fish cakes. Yeah, it is one of the best times. One, you don't get all the holiday makers clogging up the beaches with their lilos and barbecues and everything else. I mean, I've got all the winter clothing, so making you hungry. Where are they? That's as far as my culinary goes. Kept my stomach full. Right, what have we got here? Live score 0-0. Stats, that's what I want. Yeah, this is going to be an Arsenal win, that's for sure. No. 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 Yeah, I know. Why not? I just don't like Man United. They well, Byron are 2-0 up against Wolfsburg, and that's only 18 minutes gone on there. Ever since. No, I got live score update. Ever since Ferguson was in charge, when he was paying off the ref all the time. I think you missed out the null on the end of that, Louise. The NAL. Yes. I think you have. I take it you're a Man U supporter then, Louise. Oh, wow, 1-0 to Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal, get the goals. It's either that or you're a Man City supporter and you want Arsenal to win. Still 0-0. No, it's 0-0. But Trossard will score. My phone's. Right. Oh, yes. You're right. You're right. And there you are, Louise. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Brilliant. What's the stats show now? Trossard, 20th minute. Well, it's shot up to 83% chance Arsenal are going to win it. Only 6% chance from. Now we need Tottenham to draw against Man City, and then Arsenal will take the Premiership title. Even if Man City finish level on points with Arsenal, Arsenal will take the title because of the goal difference. Who'd you box, Jay? Michelle? Is it on Sky, Sammy? Yeah, Sky Sports main event or Sky Sports Premier League.
If you have a leaky pipe in your home, or water heater leaks, water tank leaks, you can use our casting glue. High temperature resistant, directly coated on the line.
I wouldn't be surprised about that, Louise. Yeah, but it depends which ball you was kicking, I suppose, Louise.
My name's Wayne, and I'm your host of this channel. And welcome to another. Hey there, Paul. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream on the one screen. Now it's going to be up in the Zoom on touch the screen ring. Well, we're here today to do a live stream on Sunday afternoon, and Sunday morning afternoon. So,
Just shut him off. There. Both sets, yeah. Sorry, channel that I'm a moderator on has just come on, so I'm in there. I've done the thumbs up and I put them on silent. Yeah. He goes on about his national anthem all the time. You know, we got 4 people in here. I used to. Hello, Kojak. Welcome in, buddy. Michelle, I used to love the old wrestling with Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. Yeah.
Hey, Ashley Frankie, how are you? Nice to see you, good old Ashley. What's going on?
Shut him off. Yeah, it's the old good old wrestling Giant Haystacks, Big Daddy. Oh, Big Daddy. Shirley Crabtree, his name was, wasn't it? Yeah, I can remember those days, but you asked me what I was doing 2 nights ago. I couldn't tell you. I know Friday and Saturday I was fishing, but before that, forget it. Yeah. God, who was the other ones? Oh, Catweasel as well, wasn't it? Those scruffy one, long scruffy hair and that Catweasel. Do you remember him? Yeah, not many wrestlers got up after he had done that. Splat down on top. Oh, do you know, for the life of me, I can't think of the other wrestlers. Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, Catweasel. No. Yeah, there was a guy in a mask. Because he teamed up. Yeah, he teamed up with Giant Haystacks to do a tag team at one point. Was it Dynamite Kid? Mm. Oh, there was another chap. Blonde, whitey hair, short, stumpy chap. It was good. I can picture him, but I can't think of his name. Yeah, Paul Bass. Yeah, they were. None of the play acting like they have today. Oh. It's the one that always used to go in wearing the Union Jack. All right, Jamie, no worries. Yeah, he's like leotard. It was all done in the Union Jack. Who the hell was he? Nope, it's gone. I shan't remember his name now. I should be sat down doing something else and his name will just come up. Always away. Right, we're coming up to the 3-hour mark. Yeah, it's going to bug me until I remember his name. But his name will come up when you least expect it. God, no, I'm not going to think about it anymore. I think it was a hello, busy, goodbye. Was that it, Jamie? Hello and busy, goodbye. Still 1-0. Arsenal are starting to take over this match. Yes, I remember them. Yeah. British Bulldogs. You got it. That's the one, Louise. They used to have the leotards, and it was a Union Jack. Now I'm getting hungry. I can smell barbecue. Come on. Get this second goal. Put the game to bed. That's all right, John. No worries. It's nice just to have the people in, just have a general chit chat, bring up the conversation. We'll have a chat about it. I mean, so far we've gone from fishing to wrestling, boxing, football. trolls, coffee, cake, trifles. We've done all sorts today. Cooking, yeah. And Mother's Day. Oh, something smells nice. It's wafting in through the shed. Somebody's cooking, definitely. Yeah, ours is in June. I might get a message on Facebook from my daughter. That's about it. But hey ho, that's what teenagers are like. Right, we just passed the 3 hour mark. Yeah, it wasn't long, Jamie. A matter of seconds, wasn't it? One minute you're saying your daughter's calling, next minute you're saying you're back. Yeah, one at the 24th or the 26th of March, Michelle. All right, a little longer. I'm there, confused. Definitely. I think we should do Thanksgiving as well, like America do. Still 1-0. Yeah. You would have thought it would have been the same. Somebody set their car alarm on. How can it be a lot of work? All you got to do is cook the dinner. Put up a few dead leaves and bronze and brown colours, and has he? All right, that's good. That's the way, John. That's the way. And if you use paper plates and all that, you haven't got to do the washing up. Foil trays, put the roast in, so you just chuck them away. Recycle bin, paper plates, recycle bin, all sorted. No washing up then. Well, Jamie, tell them to do the washing up then. So what makes it a lot of work then? Because it's no different than a Christmas dinner, is it? To be honest. I mean, you put decorations up for Christmas. You do your Christmas cooking on Christmas Day. So what is the difference between Thanksgiving and Christmas Day? Both days you have a turkey. Actually, it sounds good to have Thanksgiving every day, then we have turkey. I will do, Louise. Let's have a look at it. It's on Thursday, the 28th of November. Oh, various dates in October and November. The fourth Thursday of November. Oh, okie dokie. Yeah. Turkey and all the trim meats. It's got to be Michelle, isn't it? Turkey. Jamie, turkey. By the end of this conversation, you'll get the fact that I like turkey. All the trimming is what gets you. Right. Right, I'm going to say goodbye. Let you all say your goodbyes. Thank you all for coming in. Thanks for the moderators. Pardon. Yeah, all we're picking. I think she used to, Michelle. Yep. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Take it easy. And hope to see you on my next live. Might see when it could be this during the week. See when I can get this. Yeah, Andrew, get the stuff for the wire for Granty's rigs. Right. I'm just about to end the streams. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. We'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.